Ever wondered how you can enhance your spiritual journey during Ramadan by following Sunnah activities? The Sunnah activities, the life practices of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, are not obligatory, but they hold a significant place in our faith. Engaging in these activities during Ramadan can bring us closer to the teachings of our beloved Prophet, enriching our spiritual understanding and elevating our faith. So, are you ready for this enlightening journey? Join me today as we delve into Sunnah activities you can practice during Ramadan. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had specific practices during Ramadan that we refer to as Sunnah activities. Sunnah activities in essence are voluntary practices that were performed and encouraged by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. They're not compulsory like the 5 pillars of Islam, but they hold immense value and reward. When we say Sunnah, we're referring to the way of life of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It's more than just a list of do's and don'ts, it's a comprehensive guide on how to lead a fulfilling, balanced, and righteous life. Sunnah activities are essentially the actions, words, and approvals of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, that he demonstrated in his own life. These activities cover all aspects of life, from the most mundane to the most profound. Some everyday Sunnah activities include praying, fasting, and giving charity. Praying, for instance, isn't just about the obligatory 5 daily prayers, it also includes additional voluntary prayers known as Sunnah prayers that the Prophet would perform regularly. Fasting isn't restricted to the month of Ramadan. The Prophet would also fast on specific days throughout the year, like Mondays and Thursdays. And charity isn't just about giving money, it can be as simple as smiling at someone, helping a neighbor, or even removing a harmful object from the road. Now that we have a grasp of what Sunnah activities are, let's move on to specific Sunnah activities during Ramadan. Ramadan is a month filled with blessings, and practicing Sunnah activities can enhance your spiritual experience. These activities are not just rituals, but a path to deeper spiritual understanding and connection. Let's explore some of these Sunnah activities that you can incorporate into your Ramadan routine. Firstly, waking up for Suhoor, the pre-dawn meal, is a Sunnah many Muslims follow. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of this meal, stating it brings blessings. So even if you have just a glass of water, try not to skip Suhoor. Following Suhoor, fasting begins, which lasts until sunset. When breaking the fast, it's Sunnah to start with dates and water, just as Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, did. Dates are not only nutritious but also help to restore energy quickly. Next, praying Taraweeh, the extra prayers performed after Isha during Ramadan, is a significant Sunnah activity. These prayers are a beautiful way to connect with the Quran and reflect upon its teachings. Lastly, the final 10 days of Ramadan hold a special status, and it's Sunnah to spend these days in itikaf. Itikaf means staying in a mosque for a certain number of days, devoting oneself to prayer and recitation of the Quran. It's an opportunity to disconnect from worldly matters and focus solely on spiritual growth. Incorporating these Sunnah activities into your Ramadan routine can deepen your connection with your faith. Each of these practices presents an opportunity to earn rewards, grow spiritually, and strengthen your bond with Allah. To sum up, Sunnah activities during Ramadan hold great significance. We've explored how these activities, such as seeking knowledge, giving to charity, and breaking fast with dates, can deeply enrich our experience of this sacred month. They are not just rituals, but meaningful practices that enhance our spiritual journey. Remember, the goal is not just to perform these activities, but to understand and appreciate their significance in our spiritual journey. Thank you for joining us today, and may you have a blessed Ramadan.